Welcome to Kinnick Stadium, home of the Iowa Hawkeyes. This crowd is fired up, ready to see some defense, some offense, and because we're in Iowa, some solid punting. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Iowa Hawkeyes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Hawkeyes will kick this away to get us going. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. For the Oregon Ducks, we get the first crack on offense today. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, he's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for him.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's caught downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. So the opening drive stalls. The punter comes out to kick it away. So Iowa's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety's going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So we've reached the end of one, and time now for a great tradition here in Iowa City as the crowd pauses to wave at the Children's Hospital, the kids and their families watching this game, showing so much courage. What a great moment. And time now to begin the 2nd quarter here at Kinnick Stadium. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Winston. Quick throw over the middle. He's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain. The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass not complete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Handing off on the draw play. Now moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down. And the Hawkeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Third down and 3. Trying to make it 3 consecutive third down conversions. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught quickly. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. The Hawkeyes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Tootin. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And the Hawkeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Scanning the field. It's Winston. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Defense trying to hold up here. Play number 12 on the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, Turner looking to make a play here. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Pass complete on the crosser. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Snags a quick throw. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. That one sails incomplete. He threw it too far. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And the field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. but really this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Contact as he let the ball go. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. To the air, it's Winston. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. The Hawkeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch, signal for it taken. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And the running back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. And now they run the draw play. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 3rd down play for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And there's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Hawkeyes will send their punt team on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the receiver's got it.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. That one's going to hurt. Take that crucial touchdown off the board, back them up, and we'll see if they can score again. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing you the game.
And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the handoff on a counter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Hawkeyes will have to kick it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's going to try to return the punt. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with, and he lofts it toward the sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Oregon, to claim the lead here in the final minute.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Looking to pass. It's Winston. Contact as he threw it. It is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. You can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
So this makes it back-to-back losses, Kirk, and now a little bit more urgency for this team to get things fixed quickly.
Well, they've got to right the ship and hopefully keep this program moving in the right direction. The opportunity for a CFB berth and a shot at a national championship, it's on the outside. But can this team rally and keep them together the remainder of the season? Because there is still a lot to play for.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.